In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to request a refund on Coursera. This guide will walk you through each step to ensure you understand the refund process comprehensively and help you get your money back if you're eligible. First, you'll want to open your web browser and navigate to the Coursera website. Once there, look for the login button, which is typically located at the top right corner of the page. Click it and then enter your email and password to access your account. This step is essential, as you'll need to be logged in to view your purchases and subscriptions. Now that you're logged in, let's move to the next step, accessing your purchases. For this, go to your profile, which can be found by clicking on your profile picture in the top right corner. This opens a drop-down menu where you'll want to select Settings. Within your settings, there's an option labeled Purchases and Subscriptions, or just Subscriptions. Click on that to see a list of all your transactions and subscriptions with Coursera. This page is where you'll find the details of any purchases you've made, including the course or subscription that you're hoping to have refunded. Once you're in the Purchases and Subscriptions section, you'll need to identify the course or subscription you're seeking a refund for. Scroll through the list until you locate it. Each transaction listed should have adjacent options, and you're looking for one that says Request Refund. Click it. But keep in mind that not all courses are eligible for a refund. Coursera's refund policy usually states that requests must be made within 14 days of purchase, and it may require the course not be completed beyond a certain percentage. Always check these terms to verify your eligibility. Assuming you meet the criteria, you'll be prompted to fill out a refund request form. Here, you can provide your reason for requesting the refund, though this step is optional. However, giving a reason can sometimes assist Coursera in assessing your request more efficiently. Once you've completed the form, the last thing to do is click the Submit button. After submitting your request, Coursera will send you an email confirmation. This email will acknowledge that your refund request has been received and is being processed. Typically, refunds take between 5 to 10 business days to process, though this can vary depending on your original payment method. Be patient during this period and make sure to monitor your email for any updates regarding your refund status. There you have it, a complete walkthrough on how to request a refund from Coursera. I hope you find this guide helpful and that your refund process goes smoothly. Thank you for watching.